Hello everyone, my name is Queen Destiny Ebigesin, popularly known as Black Queen. I'm a Nollywood actress and a filmmaker. I'm the president and founder of Queen Blessing Foundation and the vice president of Association of Movie Producers. This afternoon, I just want to talk about Davido and his donation. A lot of my fans have inboxed to find out my opinion. To air my opinion on what I think about his donation. For starters, Davido, happy birthday to you. May you live a very long life. May you always be happy. May your star shine more than it is shining now. I commend you. I want to commend you for your kind heart. Okay. Again, I agree with the donation, but I'm going to state what I don't agree with. Few days ago, last week I think, Davido came out to post on his platform that he imported a Rolls Royce and needed 100 million to clear it. Number one, I didn't believe that he didn't have 100 million to clear a Rolls Royce. If you have almost 500 million or more to buy a car, 100 million to clear it shouldn't be a problem, because you must have factored the clearing aspect of it before you buy the car. So I knew it's either he was joking or something. But again, his fans rised up to the occasion. Fans, friends, well-wishers, colleagues, they started donating. And before you know it, boom, it is 201 million. What I expected Davido to do was thank his fans, take 100 million, clear his car, the remaining 101 million, like he has done, set up this committee to disburse these funds to orphanages in Nigeria. And then when the committee comes back with the report, he then says, okay, because this money has not gotten to every part of the orphanage in Nigeria, and I want it to get more, or I want you to donate more, I'm giving in 150 million to continue the donation. That way, he has given back the whole 201 million and also put in his 49 million naira. That would have been a better option. The reason is this, and again, this is my opinion. The reason is that by accepting that money and using 100 million to clear his car, he has made his fans fulfilled, happy. The fact that their person or the person they follow needed had a problem and they were able to help, because some of them, even Davido himself said it now, some people were paying in 500 naira, 1000 naira. Somebody even sent the whole 5000 he had in his account. That is how much love they have for Davido, and how much they wanted, and they wanted to take him out of the mess he said he was in. So for me, just donating all the money to the orphanages in Nigeria, it's good, it's noble, but you have been able to shatter some of your fans' hearts. They will be feeling that they thought it was you that needed the money, and donating it now, the whole purpose of them donating it has been defeated. That is my point. So for you to have made your fans feel good, and also make the general public feel good, and also make yourself feel good for donating so generously, you should have just used the money for what you told them you were going to use the money for, and then the balance of it, set up a committee, they disburse it to the orphanage, and after a while you put in back that 150 million, making it 250 million. That would have been a better way to show that you appreciate your fans, okay, and also show that you have the Nigerian poor people at heart. If you look at it the way I'm explaining it, it would have been a win-win situation. But trust me when I say, tomorrow if you come out to say you need help, people will not take you serious, because they will believe that it's another stunt or it's something else like this that you want to do. So that's my own opinion. Like I said, it's my own opinion, and I'm not condemning the fact that Davido donated this money. I'm only saying the manner at which he did it would hurt some people who donated because they thought he was in trouble. So if another person comes up tomorrow to say, oh, fans, friends, well-wishers, I'm in trouble, help me, people will think that it is just another stunt. It's not good for future. That's what I'm saying. What you would have done is to use the money that he told them that he wanted to use, and then donate the rest, and then a few weeks later put back in the 150 million to make it the 250 million that he really wants to donate. Donating everything and adding his own 49 million is making it look like he's arrogant. It's making him look like he wants to show off wealth. It's making it look like he wants to tell people, you know what, I was actually not broke. I just wanted to deceive you guys, because if I had told you give me this money for orphanage, you would not have come out to give me this money. So I lied to you for a greater good. But whether it's for a greater good or not, a lie is a lie. And you should not lie to your fans no matter what. Just tell them what it is. Your fans will always be your fans. They will follow you to the end of the world no matter what you tell them, if you don't lie to them. So lying to them, for me, not using the money to clear that car, it's a lie. That he lied, and that's the part I don't like. Once again, Davido, I love you so much, and I love what you've done and what you've been doing. God bless your kind heart. If every musician in Nigeria can even take a lead from you, their fans will not just be listening and enjoying their music, it will be a better place for all. Thank you so much once again for this huge donation. May God bless you. For everybody that lifted a finger to donate this money, may their pocket never dry. May money meet money in their hands. I commend you, and once again, happy birthday. So I saw a video from Baba Frayo, our legend as well, a fantastic musician. Those days when you were raining so much, I loved your song and I still love them. And you were complaining about the fact that Davido came out to donate 250 million that people gave him, and his own 50 million and all of that, and that you were very upset that because when you needed help, you tagged them and you talked to them and they didn't help you, that they should help people that are closer first before helping people they don't even know, and all that. What I want you to know, sir, is I agree with you kind of, but I also want you to know that when you beg for help, it's charity. And when people decide to help you, it's not because you are entitled to it. Like, it's not like you're entitled to it. It's because they feel like supporting you. So when you ask for help, it's a charity case. So when people come out to help you, you thank them, and if they don't come out to help you, that's it. You don't have to blame anybody, because when you were making your own money, did you give them this money, or who did you give this money? Do you understand my point now? When you were making this money, I'm sure you didn't call your colleagues and shared money for them. Yes, you have a problem. You expected that your colleagues should have come to your aid, and they didn't come to your aid. So be it. What you have is God and your talents, and you face it. Now calling and pointing fingers at what somebody is doing with their money, or what Davido did with the money fans gave him, for me, I think is wrong. Do you understand? I think it's not right. You shouldn't feel entitled. Nobody should feel entitled to anybody's money. It's charity case. If you ask for help and anybody decides to help you, you take it and thank God and move on. But if they don't help you, don't come and start fighting and shouting and blaming anybody for anything. That's where I would like to leave the issue of Baba Frayo once again. But I think that yes, we are all in the industry. If we have a colleague that needs our help and comes out to say they need our help, no matter how small it is, we should lift a finger to help. One thing we should also realize is that even Dangote gets broke at times. You might be looking for that help when somebody is actually broke, but because we celebrities, we keep appearances a lot. Even when she know they are wanyash, we could do like say now we get past, and that's the problem. Sometimes they call it fake it till you make it, and a lot of us do these things. So you see that somebody truly wants to help you, but he doesn't have money, but because you see the person posting all the time, even the things they don't have, they post it, you will think that truly this person has and did not want to help you. So Baba Frayo, please don't be angry with your colleagues. I believe that they would have helped if they had, and if they didn't help, that's it. Just hold on to God. God is the one that owns your life. I love you so much, Baba Frayo. God bless you.